La la la, hey, hey, yeah, yeah.
All right, welcome back to Daytime Auto. Remember when I said that I was working out on the weekend?
Right.
My calf muscles are kind of shaky right now because of my workout.
Right.
But I had to take off my heels because right now we're going to do some prehab exercises. I really have no balance. With Michelle O'Neill of MichelleFit.ca. Welcome to the show.
Hi. Can you help her with
Go
the
down
balance, Michelle? Is this possible?
It was just to fix the height discrepancy in her.
I saw
Right.
those shoes. I don't know how you can walk in them.
Well, they're kind of crazy. I have to say that's pretty high.
That's a workout
right?
in itself.
It is.
Michelle walking in
That's
those.
pretty high. But
My limit's 1 inch. So.
You should have seen the ones she wore at the Russell Fair.
I
can't
wore
believe you got
wedges.
her
I wore
some wedges.
Wedges, not heels. Just to clarify. But speaking of heels and ways that people can injure themselves, there are a lot of ways that people can do that just by having muscle imbalances, things like that. So you're talking about prehab exercises today.
I am, yes.
What are they?
So prehabilitative exercises are exercises that are focused on the major core areas of the body.
Okay.
And so we strengthen those areas to help reduce the risk of injury.
Okay.
So this is more of a
basically-
prevention thing, right?
Right, so we're prehabbing before rehabbing, basically.
What's the
Prevent
difference between...
rehab.
Prevent,
Right.
yes.
When we think of prevention, I think a lot of time we think of stretching, the importance of stretching. What's the difference between prehab and stretching, or is there a combination?
So, well,
here?
stretching, you're lengthening the muscles here. Here we're focusing on, excuse me, strengthening those, like I said before, the major core muscles. So, which a lot of people think core, they think abs.
Right.
But it's actually here to here, from shoulders to hips.
Okay.
So we're strengthening those shoulder muscles, the rhomboids, the traps, the delts, the rotator cuffs, our abdominals, our spinal erectors, and our pelvic floor muscles, as well as our hip muscles.
Okay.
as
So
well.
that whole range.
This whole area, yeah,
Okay.
front and back.
So you're going to show us some exercises that we can do right now.
You bet.
And I guess while we're doing this, we'll talk a little bit more. So what's the first exercise that you
So
want to show us?
first we're going to start in, now lots of people know planks, front plank, side plank. So
Right.
I'm going to have you guys each set up into a side plank, but you're each going to do a different variation.
Okay.
So,
All right.
Okay,
Take
so-
it easy on us, okay? Michelle? It's early on Monday.
so maybe do we want to set up with your head up here and your feet down here?
Sure,
Does that
yeah.
sound good? Okay. And you guys can face each other? Or does that sound
Okay,
good?
yeah, we can do
All
that.
right,
Let me
all
take
right.
my shoes off here too.
Okay, so if you want to lie down on your sides.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to start with Derick here. So
All right.
you are going to lift your hips up
Okay.
and your knees are up. Perfect. And just keep your shoulders on top of each other here. So you want
Am
to
I
just
there?
put that
This-
arm.
It's going to
Yeah,
come
that's
here.
good.
Okay.
That's good. Now you're going to lift your bottom foot. Your
What?
bottom leg. Yes.
How is that possible?
You're going to bring your leg forward. So you're going to
So
bend
this
your
one?
hip. The bottom leg.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Bring
So
it
this
forward.
one's coming
That's
up
it. Perfect. Yeah. And then just kick that leg out a little
Oh,
bit there.
kick it out.
Now
Oh.
you're going to hold
This
that
is
there for a
comfortable.
little while.
Okay,
And
that's intense.
What
Mine
constitutes
is
a
not
little
as
while?
intense.
I'm going to go for a coffee and come back.
Okay,
and-
that's fair, Michelle.
okay.
Go to a one shot on Lois so I can rest here.
No cheating, Derick. Don't drop that hip.
So we're
It's
going
killer.
to put this.
No, I'm back.
You can take a break. I know
Oh,
it's
thank-
tough. It's tough.
Jump.
All right.
Okay, you're going to place the ball between your legs. here.
Okay.
Yeah,
you're
you
gonna
shouldn't have
get
been
some-
talking, Lois. Wait till you see what you got to do.
Oh, no. Okay.
Now you're going to do a side plank too, but you're going to leave your bottom leg on the ground.
Okay. So,
So
I'm
you're going to
go
lift
up
your
like
hips.
that.
Yeah, that's it. Yes, right?
This is where that
See,
balance
there's the
comes
balance
in.
comes
Oh
in,
my
right?
gosh.
Yes. So you get to work the adductors a little bit here. That's these inner thigh muscles.
can
Oh,
really
you
Like
can get
squeezing that ball.
burning. Oh,
How's
my
your
God.
adductors?
They're
Should we go
burning.
for a break and come back then?
Falling. Okay.
Good
So,
for
okay,
you.
you
Look
can
at that.
come
That's
down,
pretty
yeah.
good.
so how often should we be doing these exercises?
You can do them once or twice a week.
Okay.
And a good time to do them is at the beginning of your routine while
Okay.
your muscles are kind of refreshed.
Now,
and
be
ready to
honest
go.
with us. How long would the average person be able to hold that position?
Not your average.
Yeah,
The average.
the average.
I would say before doing those two options, you want to be able to hold a regular side plank for at least a minute.
Okay.
And then, you might start at 15 seconds and start to work your way up.
Okay, I'm feeling better
Yes,
about myself.
yes, no.
Maybe we should have
It might be
started
like
there.
2 seconds to start. So,
Do you have another exercise you wanted to show us?
yes, I have a couple more. So you guys
Okay.
are going to go onto your back now.
All right.
And
My battery pack.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yes, yes.
That could hurt.
So glute bridge here. So
The glute bridge.
yes,
Glute
bridge.
bridge.
So your feet come flat onto the floor and you bend your knees.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it. Good. And now you can. This variation everyone knows. You lift your hips up
Right.
and down, but not all the way down. But
Okay.
you just kind of move up and down.
All right.
I'm going to throw this towel here in between your knees.
Okay.
Good.
What's the
Now,
purpose of the towel,
The
Michelle?
towel, you're going to use those adductor muscles as well, so you're going to work those hips a little
Okay.
bit more. And you're just going to move your hips up and down a little bit. So Derick here has his feet flat on the floor. You're going to do an option where you're going to lift your toes into the air. So your heels are on the
Toes?
floor. Yes, and you're going to go up and down as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope everyone's
so-
enjoying the view at home.
Yeah, this is flattering.
Okay.
So
Now,
basically you're strengthening all those hip muscles here too.
right.
Yes,
Does it work
yes.
the hamstrings as well?
Yes, so Derick's going to feel it a little bit more in his quadriceps, and you're going to feel it more in your glutes and hamstrings.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Now, did you have...
You can lower down now.
Okay. Actually, that one I wasn't too bad. That one felt pretty good, right?
Yeah.
So this is interesting because this one you're working your core and you're feeling it in your legs as well.
You bet. Yes, yes.
Now you have one more that you were talking
Yeah, because I think
about?
we're running out of
Yes,
time.
yes.
Are we out of time?
So-
We're out of time.
We're
Let's
out
do
of
one,
time?
one,
Oh,
one
okay.
more quickly.
Okay,
What is
let's
it?
do
Quickly,
some
yeah.
shoulders then quickly.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll go on here. So,
All right.
we'll get one of you there to go on the ball and your stomach on the ball and
Stomach
either,
on the ball.
I guess Derek's doing it.
Okay. I got it. Okay, stomach's on the ball.
Okay, so you're going to shape your arms into a W, and if you need to bring
Okay,
your knees
like up
down,
here?
you can. And bend your elbows here,
Okay,
like so.
gotcha.
And thumbs up to the sky.
Okay.
Good. Now you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades together,
All
and
right.
then
So
lift
I'm
your
gonna lift
arms
these up.
up.
Oh.
Good.
Go,
And then
Derick.
bring it back
Go,
down.
He's doing a great job.
So this is a little bit more advanced because he's got his knees off the ground. But if he needed to start with this one with his knees down, that's an option.
Oh yeah, I can feel
So-
the core
He's
exercise
got his
here,
socks
just
too,
balancing.
so this is
Hard. Extra hard.
Well, I like to make sure it's
Michelle.
go to a high level, Michelle.
With this exercise and the previous exercise, the bridge exercise, how many reps should we be doing and how many sets?
You can start with doing 12 to 15 reps,
Okay.
and if you've never done this type of exercise before, maybe one set, work your way up to like 3 sets.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Great. Well,
yeah.
thank you so much for
You're
joining us
welcome.
today,
It
Michelle.
was fun as usual.
Wrap this
Great
up,
job,
Lois.
Derick. You're looking good. Let's keep the camera on. Okay, never mind. Coming up, we are talking to Maria Hawkins about today's Suicide Prevention Day. So a great program that she has started in honor of preventing suicide and stopping bullying. That's right after this.